Okay, so it's my first video and I'm going for the found footage aesthetic. My name is Colin. I'm interested in behavior change, specifically taking maladaptive behaviors and trying to alter them or trying to make behavior changes taking maladaptive behaviors and trying to alter them or trying to make long-lasting behavior changes that are pro-social. And I'm interested in this because I've been a lifelong degen and have had several compulsive behaviors. There's a plane. Several compulsive behavior patterns, including alcoholism, nicotine addiction, addiction to a number of substances, addiction to a number of compulsive behavior patterns, which I'll get into later on down the line of this channel's existence. But for today, I wanted to focus on the first step in making those changes, which is appropriate because this could be considered the first step in trying to start a YouTube channel, which is something I've had on my mind for a very long time, but I haven't done it because of wanting to make the perfect first video where everything is put together. I learn editing, I learn how to be a good audio engineer and mix everything perfectly. I learn all the steps and I write a script, I throw a script together, I deliver it perfectly. And yeah, everything goes off without a hitch. And this is a very common thing in my experience of knowing addicts and people with other maladaptive behavior patterns is wanting to get this change right the first time. I want to quit alcohol, but I can't imagine not drinking for the rest of my life, so I'm never going to try. I want to quit smoking, but I can't imagine not having that first cigarette in the morning. And this can apply to pretty much anything. I can't imagine living without video games, so I'm not even going to try to change that behavior pattern. I can't imagine ever getting to the point where I can make that perfect video. So I'm never going to try to put out a video at all. And that's something I still struggle with, obviously, because I'm just now getting started on that particular journey, on that particular change. And I wanted this to be proof of evidence that I'm putting something out there. And it's going to be very imperfect. But that's a vital part of making any change, making that first imperfect step. When I first tried to quit alcohol, I mean, I can't even remember the amount of times that I tried to stop drinking. Not only did it take a lot of social help and a lot of help through friends, family, and a number of other people, but I just kept failing over and over and over again. But the failing part doesn't matter. It's the effort that matters. That earnest attempt, which is, I think, a little bit different than the talking about, which I've done quite a bit, particularly with making a YouTube channel, is oh, I need to quit drinking, or I need to stop this, or I need to stop that. And a lot of people can get caught in the trap of going over and over with talking about making a change rather than actually putting concerted, real effort into an imperfect change, which for most people, you're not going to be successful the first time you try to make a change. And just knowing that is part of the process. So I think I'm going to wrap this up as my first very imperfect video. Next time, after my move and everything, I'm hoping to make a nicotine and quitting smoking video, talking about my experience and maybe a critique of Alan Carr's book, The Easy Way to Quit Smoking, which I think is great, but could use some memos to it. And yeah, if you're watching this still, I encourage you, if you're hesitant on taking the first step for anything in your life, to take it now. And good luck to everybody.